just have to move the decimal point 3 places and you've got it.
You know I'll never get it.
That's because you're not concentrating.
Correct.
Really?
Baby!
Yes. Let's stop it now. Alright, guys. After the build-up, give me the money shot. Do you give up?
No way.
This is looking very promising. Now that's what I call behind-the-scenes material.
Behind-the-scenes material, mate. That's what we want.
I don't follow.
You're in that surfing academy, right? Solar Blue. That's special. I've been trying to get Simmo to let me do a behind-the-scenes on the place for years. Won't have a bar of it.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. He reckons he doesn't need the publicity. That's stupid, I reckon. Be great for the place. You know, lift the profile. Might even help with sponsorship dollars.
You reckon?
Absolutely. And the best way to do it is to get up close and personal. We want to see those Solar Blue kids like they've never been seen before.
Just what the doctor wrote.
That's the challenge, Heath. The moments. The moments that tell us who these kids are, their lives, their longings. Think paparazzi.
Isn't that a bit like spying?
All great photographers are spies. That's why they're great. They get out there and capture people just being themselves. Who knows, you might find at the end of the year you prefer the camera to the board.
Well, that is an option that I'd like to keep open.
You just get out there and get those great shots of the private moments, and who knows, there might be a spot for you here. Eh? Get out there and get them. All right, guys, that's the cover.
Okay, Fly. What sort of up-close and personal shot should I get of you?
Heath, you have no right to do this, you know.
What are you doing here?
Don't blame me. I didn't ask to come. It's not me who's feeling guilty.
I'm just grabbing a few shots. What's the big deal?
We're your friends. We trust you. You shouldn't use us.
I'm not accusing you.
You're taking advantage of us.
I'm not.
It's the same as if you read our personal emails or listen to our private phone calls. It's none of your business.
Everything's my business now. I'm a photographer.
Oh, yeah? Have you actually told us that?
Why should I?
Because we all think you're still normal, everyday Heath. But you're not. And we have a right to know.
Look, who asked you to be my conscience anyway?
Suit yourself.
Why do you have to be so honest?
Right, let's go.
Hi, Deb.
Where are you two off to? Just going over to Joe's house for a bit. See you at dinner.
See you, Deb.
Simmo, what exactly are we running here? A surf academy or a junior love fest?
Well, last time I looked, the answer was... Surf Academy. Happy?
No, not really. And I think you should look again.
In order to see...
In order to see why their performances have dropped so much in the last month.
Deb, they're athletes. It's natural they'll have a flat patch from time to time.
All of them, all at once. And what about their poor grades lately? And their late assignments?
Deb, I bow to your judgment on many things. On this, I think you're worrying about nothing.
Hey, big boy. What you doing?
Oh, just taking a few photos.
What of?
You know, this and that. Actually, I've got a few of you surfing, if that's okay.
Of course it's okay. It's not like my surfing's a secret, is it?
No, just checking.
Actually, I'm quite flattered, really. Give us a look.
They're not really anything particularly brilliant.
Come on, show me.
Okay.
Okay. I see a couple of kids sitting having a chat. Hardly the stuff of a major romance.
Well, just because it's not happening right now doesn't mean that it's not happening at all.
And I suppose these two are hopelessly out of control as well.
Well, they were giving a good impression of that about 10 minutes ago.
Okay, now let's take a real photo.
Like what?
Like this. Look over my shoulder, quick. I better take another, just to be sure.
Ah, yeah.
They don't look like kids going through a flat patch to me.
Look, I still don't think it's that big a deal, Deb, honestly.
Well, maybe not hopelessly out of control, but heading that way, I would have thought.
Maybe we should get a second opinion.
From who?
Someone who knows the kids even better than we do.
Well, of course they're getting hot for each other. What do you expect?
Well, why hasn't it happened in past years?
Who said it hasn't?
It hasn't. Has it?
Of course it has. Happens every year, especially around this time. Pressure's building, the kids have got to know each other, and, well, one thing leads to another. You've just been too busy to notice.
Which might explain why Solar Blue's success hasn't been as good as it should have been.
Hey, hang on. There's a wild card spot on the Pro Tour up for grabs here. Bit of romance isn't going to distract them.
Oh, really? Distracts nearly everyone else.
Right. So, what are we going to do about it?
Don't you dare show those pictures to anyone else.
Why not?
Because I'd die, that's why.
But you took them.
Yeah, for us. Not for others to see.
But I thought you were okay with me taking everyone's photo.
Yeah, because we know you won't show them around.
But once you agree to have your picture taken, the image is public property.
What?
It's the law, sort of.
It's not about the law, though, is it? It's about us, your friends. We trust you.
And that's all there is to it, huh?
What else is there?
Look, they're pretty sensible kids. Why don't you just talk to them?
No. This is one time when we have to be firm.
Meaning?
From now on, all relationships will be banned. Full stop. End of story. Did I say something funny?
How do you stop teenagers from being madly in love? A ban will only make them more attractive to each other.
How are you going to enforce it? Hire an armed guard to watch over them 24/7.
Ladies, the answer is simple.
Really?
All relationships need one thing in order to flourish.
This'll be interesting. What?
Time.
Time.
No time, no relationship. And that is exactly what will happen here.
How?
Watch and learn. Guys, glad you could make it.
Make what?
The extra training session.
What extra training session?
The one I just called. Can you make sure everybody knows to meet out on the front lawn in 20 minutes? Can you get on the mobile to Anna, let her know to be here with her board? It's compulsory.
Sure.
The fires of love are about to be deprived of the very oxygen that feeds them.
We've already done 3 hours this morning. What's the problem?
No, don't ask me.
He didn't say why, just so we all had to do it.
It's useless trying to surf out there. It's flat as a tack.
Yeah, what's the deal, Heath? I don't know. I just relay the messages.
I want you to concentrate on wave selection, right?
It'd help if there was some decent waves to choose from.
Think of it as an extra challenge. I'll watch you from up here.
Flat out there.
Yep.
They're going to complain.
Any minute now, I'd reckon.
This is hopeless! I haven't got one wave!
How can you get any waves when there aren't any, huh?
I think you're about to cop a rather large earful.
Surprised it took him so long.
Simmo! Oi, Simmo!
Problem, mate?
It's useless out there. Oi, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, it is a bit flat, eh?
A bit flat? Oi, man, I've seen glass with more bumps on it, all right?
Okay, get him in.
Well, so much for that idea.
It's not over, Deb. Not by a long shot.
Hey, there's an outdoor movie show in the park tonight. Anyone want to come?
Sounds good.
What's on?
Does it really matter?
Suppose not really. What about you, Matt? Think you could forget about maths for 2 hours?
I guess it depends who I'm with, doesn't it?
Righto, guys, get your boards put away, grab your running shoes, we'll meet back here.
Did you say running shoes?
I did.
What for?
Well, if you're going for a run, it's a good thing to wear running shoes, isn't it?
Why are we going for a run now?
Stamina, Edge. I'm not convinced you guys have it to the level that's required.
Since when? This hasn't been an issue before.
I just haven't mentioned it before. Now I want everybody ready to hit the road in 10. Let's do it. Come on.
Come on, Fly, keep up.
My legs aren't as long as everyone else's.
No excuses, work harder. We're nearly there.
Thank God for that.
Don't get too excited. We've still got to run all the way back yet.
Oh.
All right. That's a tough hit out, guys. But you'll be better for it.
Should have fooled me. My bag's for a shower. Me
I
second.
wouldn't bother just yet.
Why not?
I've got a little exercise session planned to finish up.
Simmo!
Guys, final selection is in 1 month. That's what it's all about.
Simmo, we already trained 5 hours a day.
Including today when you started us at 5:30.
We don't need this extra stuff.
Yeah, we burnt out before we even get to the final.
I'm the coach. I say you need it. I'll meet you back here in 10 minutes.
Let's come over him. Why the sudden change in tactics?
I don't know. It's like he's trying to punish us.
What for? We haven't done anything. Have we?
Come on, guys. The sooner we start this, the sooner we get over and done with.
I got some money. He knows a guy. And Kenny's a blow. Right over the farm. Who your guess? It ain't that far. Ride on.
Good.
We'll soon be there. See them lonely gangsters. Hungry for love. Stereo's broken. Sharing headphones. Keep your
Work.
eyes open.
Concentrate.
Leave us alone.
Good.
Your sirens go by.
Special treat from Jilly and me tonight.
But don't get used to it. Normal roster's back on tomorrow.
How you feeling, guys? Ready to rage?
No way.
Come on, it's Saturday night. What's the plan?
We thought we might go to the movies.
Actually, I think I'll give it a miss. I doubt I can stay awake for it.
Same here.
Oh, well, good night's sleep never hurt anyone. Jilly, that looks delicious.
Where's Heath?
He's downloading photos or something.
I'll get him.
Yeah, tell him to hurry up or I'll eat the lot. That's good.
Heath. Heath. Hey, you want some dinner?
What do you reckon, guys? Pretty good, eh?
No Heath?
Away with the pixies. Well, at least it's Sunday tomorrow. We can all sleep in.
Sunday, yes. I've got the perfect outing organised.
What?
We're all going canoeing.
Canoeing?
Yeah. It's on this really pretty little creek. It's only about 20k up and back. You'll love it.
Thanks, Jim. Right, guys, there's a canoe and a life jacket over here for each of you. Now, you follow the creek up to where it forks, at which point you turn around and come back. Whole trip should take about 3 hours. Any questions? Great. Well, have fun. See you when you get back.
Why is Simmo doing this to us?
Maybe he hates us.
Maybe he's trying to distract us.
From what?
I don't know, but something's going on, and I reckon it's got nothing to do with our fitness levels.
Joe? What are you doing here? I called him. When Simmo said he wasn't coming, I thought Joe could join us. Is that all right?
Fine by me.
But you're honestly crazy enough to go on a 3-hour canoe trip just for the fun of it? I just want to look at the great scenery.
You have very good taste, Joe.
Hey, why aren't you taking the doubles?
Doubles?
2-man canoes. Half the work and get there just as quick.
Yeah, I like the way this boy thinks.
Well, what about crewing arrangements?
I'm sure we can organise that.
You know, this morning might not be so bad after all.
As long as you don't slack off in your share of the paddling.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
Operation Head Clearing successfully continues.
No rebellions.
I don't think anyone has the energy for it.
Well, Simmo, I've got to hand it to you. Against all Jilly's and my instincts, you seem to be pulling this off.
Well, thank you, Deb. I think it's easy to overcomplicate these things sometimes. You just got to get in there and make it happen.
And you are quite sure that this is happening?
By the time these kids get back from canoeing, they'll be so tired they won't be able to think about romance, let alone do anything.
What's the matter? Why have you stopped paddling?
We're not even halfway yet.
Joe's got an idea.
A brilliant idea.
I'm all for brilliant ideas. What is it? We camp here for a couple of hours.
But we'll never finish the course in time.
That's the whole idea, Fly. We don't do the course.
Simmo's expecting us back in 3 hours, right? Mm-hmm. So we'd be back in 3 hours. We just spend a little less time paddling.
A lot less time paddling.
Oh, come on, Fly. We've all had it. This extra training Simmo's got us doing is madness.
It'd be okay if it was useful, but it's just making us all tired and crabby.
So, what do y'all think? Well, I think we all owe ourselves a break. Those in favour? Why?
Sounds good to me.
Morning, Jilly.
I thought you'd be out paddling with your troops.
No, he got cunning and sent them off on a 3-hour trip so that he could lie back and rejoice in his success.
A small but significant victory in the battle for their hearts and minds.
And you're sure they'll do it?
Why wouldn't they?
If it was me, I'd pull into the nearest landing spot and enjoy myself.
2 days ago, it may be. Today, no way.
Still, it mightn't do any harm to check things out.
Try the picnic area near the old sports ground.
Why would they stop there?
It's where I used to stop with my boyfriend.
Which shot was it?
Why? You should really warn people before you sneak up on them.
Like you should warn people when you're taking their picture.
What? It's just Beck and Edge sitting by a tree.
What about the other pictures? Perri and Matt at the house and Beck and Edge in the water?
How did you see?
I saw them on your computer when you fell asleep. So why are you taking these shots? And what's all this talk about our images being public property? What's going on, Heath?
Some nights I can't sleep because this one big moment just looms up in my brain.
When Solar Blue chooses the winners.
But it's never me who wins. It's always Matt or Edge.
I have the same dream about the girls' final.
Yeah? So as each day goes by and I realise I need a backup for next year, just in case. Apart from surfing, photography is the only thing I'm good at.
But why do you need to use us? Why sneak around taking shots of stuff that's private?
So that's what he wants?
Who wants?
The magazine editor. He wanted behind-the-scenes shots at Solar Blue. If I do it well enough, I can maybe get a job there next year.
And you're prepared to use your friends in order to get it.
I don't know.
I don't think there's any need for this, Deb. I'm sure they're out there paddling their little arms off.
Good. Then we can enjoy the spectacle. Now, where's that little spot that Jilly was talking about? Maybe it's down there.
Well,
Well, can't see anyone.
I told you this is a waste of time. I know these kids like the back of my hand.
Simmo, you might want to check the back of your hand.
What?
So, what are we going to do? Shoot them?
Everybody! I'm calling a meeting back at the house. I want you all there. Take your time. So, with 4 weeks to go until D-Day, we think it would be a good idea if you just cool things for a while.
You'll have the rest of your lives to sort out your relationships, but you'll only get one chance to win this competition.
You've worked hard all year. Don't let it fall apart now.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Is that what all this extra training was about? To keep us away from each other?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, wouldn't it have been better to come straight out with it? At least we would have known what was going on.
Yeah, we thought we'd done something wrong.
Yeah, all right. I admit it. It was a mistake.
I got another question.
Shoot.
Have we all finished talking? Because the swell is really pumping and we're missing some good waves.
Go on, get out of here.
Yes!
See ya!
Where have you been?
Checking the computer.
Checking out the photos, you mean?
You're not gonna believe this, but I accidentally erased all the photos.
You serious?
Yeah, stupid machine. I had to ring the guy from the magazine, tell him I couldn't come through.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, like hell.
You know something, Heath? I think you're really terrific.
You're just saying that because it's true.
Quick, look over my shoulder.
Hey, didn't you listen to what Simmo was telling us? Now we're doomed to failure for the rest of our lives.
See if I care. Right now, I'm gonna outsurf you and everyone else around.
Oh, okay, we'll see about that, evil woman.